Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Wands. Moving very passionate towards something here. Something draws you in. I don't know what it is because I don't see much movement, but let's see. Maybe it's an energy that's moving towards you. I don't know. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Temperance card. All right. Really, that's a lot of healing right there. Really learning to balance yourself out. You know, whatever happens, whatever challenges come your way, just to keep it steady, keep it, within yourself. That's a lot. You're learning there. Cool. In the current situation, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Speaking of challenges and things that are happening here. I don't know what's happening, but I see it as being quite hard. Something's coming in with a sense of heaviness, and there's also a rejection over it. So whatever's happening, if it's challenging a little bit, and on top of that, you reject it as, okay, this is happening. I don't want it to happen. It feels like shit. Take it away from here. Somebody, anybody, that kind of a sense of rejection is going to make it feel even harder. And it's already not looking the best here, so in the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, the Strength card, the Judgment card. There's the movement. You want to do something here. It takes a lot of courage to do something, but you got this. Whatever it is you plan to do, you've got all of the energies backing you up in terms of you've grown to that place of, I can do this. If I set my mind to it, I can definitely achieve it. So let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me do the Knight of Wands. The Justice card, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. I mean, this is about love, this approach. And I feel like it's coming towards you, and it feels just right. And it feels like it's going to come just at the right moment, too. Which I don't see it here now. But I see it landing when it's time. Cool. Let's do the Page of Pentacles in the recent past. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you tried to find some sort of balance, but it was a pretty tough call here. You were pretty tied up energetically to a situation where I see you going back over and over again to a possible scenario with someone you had going on. Really not knowing what to do about it, really kind of even possibly obsessively going in that direction, and kind of like, I need to make this happen, but I don't know how to do it, and kind of with the Page of Pentacles there, it feels like you're trying to do things in a different way, but you end up doing things in the same way over and over again, where you keep on going back to something here, where you don't want to do that anymore, but you still do it. Let's do the Six of Pentacles. I feel like eventually you gained a sense of balance over that. Yeah. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. If anything, I feel like you learned a lot what you desire out of a specific situation that you kept on pursuing there. And as you were pursuing it, when things got more and more clear for you in terms of your desires, I feel like you were realizing, this is not it. What I'm pursuing here is not it. Because you're definitely looking for an energy of equal give and take, and I only see you pursuing that. You know, I don't see any energy responding to that in an equal give and take manner. So if anything, you gained clarity, and it possibly helped you detach from this action of going back over and over again. Let's do the Temperance card. There's a lot of healing behind this too on your side, and I feel like it wasn't even necessarily a conscious decision. Okay, I need to heal. No, but it just happened through this experience. For the Temperance card, you get the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. Yep. Through the possible loss and acceptance of the loss over this connection and a lot of pain, there's been a lot of healing that you've experienced. Okay. Let's do the 9 of Wands in the current situation. The World card, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords. You're almost at this end of this cycle, whatever you had going on there. You're almost completing it, almost, but you're not allowing for that completion to happen for some reason. You're showing up as back to yourself, even better, because again, there's a lot of growth there. So you're showing up as quite confident and ready to move forward, and that would end this cycle here. And there's a little bit of resistance on your side, like, no, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know, you know. So that resistance there is not allowing for the cycle to close off. It's basically your closure, and you're ready to move on. And even though the energies are definitely already moving you on, you're like, let me hang on to something. That's the smallest little thing in there still, you know. For the 4 of Swords, you got the Chariot, the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. As I said, the energies are here of you moving on. You stepped in them. You're doing it. A little part of you says, can I take that with? Just, you know, just a fraction of it. I don't need to take it all, because, you know, it's heavy. Just a tiny little, no, you know. So that's where you're at with this. And it's quite interesting, because I see you moving forward and then being like, hey, you know, so it's quite funny there how you're doing this. Let's do the 10 of Wands. Nine of Cups, 2 of Swords, the Judgment card. Right. You're overthinking things. I feel like, you know, you're on this new path and you're like, well, I want to feel happy because it's supposed to feel happier than where I was at, right? I'm closing off the cycle. It wasn't that pretty at times, so where's happiness at? I'm not feeling it. I'm not. By doing that, you're not allowing yourself to feel it. It's there. It's there on this path. It's just a matter of allowing yourself to feel and not coming from here to look for it. If you're going to look for it, it's not going to be there. If you stop looking, you're going to feel it. It's already there, you know? So you're kind of making things a little difficult for you here. Like, where's happiness? I want to feel it. Why am I not feeling it? Because of this. Because of those questions, you know, because of the what ifs and where and how, you know. Let's do the Ace of Swords in the immediate future. For the Ace of Swords, you get the 3 of Wands, the Lovers, the 5 of Wands. Ooh. There's so much inner struggle here. There's something. I told you there's something heading your way. And it's going to be the right timing. And you know, this is your action heading towards this. That's heading towards you. That's why it's taking so some time. So the both energies are heading towards one another. There's one that comes in very passionate. That's how you're probably going to recognize it. Someone that may be attracted to you in the beginning, but they carry the energy of love, potential for love there. And there's you really determined to find that perfect match for you. And you're like, okay, here I go, you know. I feel like there's still a little bit of a struggle there in terms of what you want, what you're looking for. You could be placing a lot of maybe imagery on the situation rather than just follow the energy, the frequency of love that you're looking for. And when you set it up as, you know, they have to have blue hair and, or who the hell knows, something. When you become too specific, you kind of get caught up in that and you forget all about the frequency. And it's like you're looking for the frequency, not for the person. The right person is going to show up with that frequency. You just got to allow them to show up, you know? So there's a little bit of a conflict there for yourself. Let's do the Strength card. In the immediate future, the Star, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You're feeling better and better, and you're releasing a lot of these energies that are kind of standing in your way. You know, the questioning, the where's happiness at, what color of hair do they have, you know, things like that, which are very small in the beginning, but if you give power to those, they're going to kind of make you feel eventually that you're lost. You don't know shit, like, where am I going? What was I doing? You know, you're starting to drop those more and more. And then all of your journey here starts becoming more smooth and organic, natural, you know? And you're feeling better and better in it and stronger in it. I love this energy. Whew. Let's do the Judgment card. In the immediate future, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Okay, this is an energy of disbelief, but I do see a healing energy coming in with this. So you might have times through this journey, even though for the most part you're showing up quite confident and moving forward and releasing a lot of things that you don't need, some days you may feel like, I'm not doing this right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't, like, you know, that fear might show up, or that sense of nothingness may show up, because there's a sense of defeat there. But I don't see it. It's part of the journey. You know, with the Judgment card being here, it's part of the journey. Even though your path looks very clear and very steady, you're going to have these downfalls sometimes. But I feel like they're coming in as maybe a fear that shows up at times for you to look at and for you to work on. It has the potential to disconnect you from yourself and from your path if you let it, you know, but as of now, I'm seeing it as just a fear that you're not going to make it to your destination here of, you know, love, stability, whatever you want to find there at the end of this path. As long as it comes as a fear, and you can spot it and you can work with it, I'm not concerned about it. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Emperor, the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles. You're doing good here. You're looking like not only are you doing good, you're heading even towards better places. But especially when it comes to your stability and to taking matters into your own hands. And like, if I want happiness, I better create it. If I want that, I better go for it. If I want that, you know, that kind of a sense, that kind of an energy, you're great in there. There's a little bit of overthinking in the middle. And again, kind of normal. It's not like, if I would see this energy, I would be like, you Scorpio, what are you eating in the morning for breakfast? I want some, you know. If I would see this energy without any kind of fear, overthinking, doubting at times, we're humans, it's going to happen. It's just when these things come up, do we choose to feed that energy or not? Or do we kind of know who we are and we keep on going through that, you know? So it's kind of like whatever shows up in the way here for you. Are you going to let it, you know, bring you down, or are you just going to walk through it? Your choice. But you got this. You got this. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.